And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Chris Flexen. And he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 25. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out and the base is empty. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Next offering is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. The shortstop should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 6.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Jace Peterson. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Fights it off, we'll see another.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out to center. Keishel settles under it and makes the catch. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, number 78. Here's what we're expecting. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. The first baseman, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And swing and miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here's the throw. That's a leadoff double. The shortstop will hit next. 3 hits in the loss last night. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
It's ball 1.
That's inside.
Some early aggressive pitching with that cutter in on the hands. Hitters have to consider that it might stay over the plate, but that late break can saw them off. Could be a weapon in this one. No outs and a runner on second. He's fighting to keep this AB alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third.
Nick Maton now at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2. With first base open and the runner at second, he shouldn't expect a juicy pitch to hit. Might need to get more selective and find something he can barrel. Lifted in the air to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth. No left fielder. Number 20.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Rubel Cespedes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. This one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand 1. We've played 1 inning, no score. Second inning set to start. Now it's the second baseman, number 81. Flexen goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works with a slurve. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. 1 away. So up next, Tsung-Che Cheng. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up in foul territory. On 0-1, the delivery.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Jeb. Swing and a miss. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Second inning, no score thus far. That's a strike. 0-2 now. That's number 8. Only 1 to go. Gets him swinging. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, the second baseman.
The second baseman, Lee.
And the slider just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
And that's outside. And now 3-0. There's a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. And now the right fielder, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runner at first, nobody out. Checks on the runner, back in safely on the dive. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Nobody out and a runner at first. And that's a walk. And now at the plate, Dominic Keegan. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
All 1's the count.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of the second inning. And takes low for ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. That one skips in the dirt. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. We could see some runs coming in. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third, fires to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Nobody out, first and second here. Luke Keeschel digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike. That one missed. Nice take. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chris Flexen getting ready to hit. Puts a bunt down. Chang. Quickly to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And the slider just misses. And they say he went.
1-1.
One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That one felt good. It's 1-1. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. All tied up thanks to the homer. And here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. First pitch misses, ball 1. Tied up here early in the ball game. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. First offering just misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Fly ball out to right. On the move to the left. That's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder,
Edward Olivares, the next to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that one fouled off. One run in the inning so far. We're here in the top half of the third. That clips the zone. In the air, out to right, on the move. And that's that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo homer ties things up, all even at 1 apiece. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, number 70.
first baseman, Anthony.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch inside. And 1-1 now. On a line for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. This one the other way. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman.
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. So digging in, Nick Maton. Check swing, did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
The count.
That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. That one way inside. Runner at first, one away. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rubel Cespedes. Just off the outside edge. Trying to plead his case with the ump, and he's walking a fine line here. He might get that call later, or he might get under the umpire's skin so much that he doesn't get any calls. And that drops in for a strike. Slider misses away. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Right side, hard hit. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 25.
The center fielder, number 25, Sammy Ciani.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Jace Peterson. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Flexen over to first. Back in there standing. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Maytop in position. Makes the grab.
Now back, second baseman, Tremont Johnson.
The second baseman will hit next. First at bat was a strikeout. It's a pitch out. No action, though, and that's ball 1. The other way. Fair ball. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Tsung Chae Cheng. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The 0-1. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. First and third, 1 away. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Here's the 2-2, and that's outside. runners at the corners, one away. Top half of the fourth. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That should fire up the dugout, and now they're out front. It's 4-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Jebb. That one a little bit high. Still just one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a man on. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He's already homered in this ball game. Foul ball there. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. Line drive for a base hit, right field. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. And now, Luke MiLB struck out swinging the first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One out, runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes the 2-0. That one almost got him. Here's the 3-0. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Flexen departs. He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. There's a pitching change here, number 79. Plenty of game left as the starter didn't last all that long. Coming in from the bullpen, he knows his team is counting on him to eat some innings and put them in a position to stay in this game. One out, bases are loaded. Now to the plate, the pitcher. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Line drive for a base hit. One run comes across. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. How about that? She helps her own cause with some timely hitting. Not bad. So up next, Edward Olivares. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Oh-2, rocks and fires. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Double play ball to second. And handles this chance. Off balance speed, there's one. But no throw to first, just holds on to it.
Now back, the center fielder, Sammy Siani.
Stepping in, the center fielder, number 25. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely pummeled. Could be 2, maybe more. Headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-1. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jace Peterson. Outfield pretty shallow here. And that's outside. That's a strike. And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Hammered for a base hit. Around third, here comes the throw. It's off the mark and the runner scores. It's 9-1. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses way outside. Ahead 0-2 and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's gonna offer. Up and in. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 out. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Tung Che Cheng. Already a homer for him in this one. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. That one catches the zone. And that's strike 2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Struck him out looking. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Indians out front, 9-1. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the dish, the second baseman.
The second baseman, Lee.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. MiLB on the way over. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Killa. Rosario.
The right fielder now at the plate. Reached on a walk the first time. That one finds the zone. Breaks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now up, Dominic Keegan. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Right through there for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. And that's in the dirt. The Indians up big in this game. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This one in the air to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Moving on to the 5th. Mitch Jebb getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, number 7.
One and up. Jebb measures 6'1", 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Good eye on that pitch. That one strays inside. That one finds the zone, and now 3 balls, 1 strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. 3-1, here's the pitch. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk.
Leading off for Indianapolis.
Man on at first, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He's already gone yard in this game. On the ground, right side. That one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher, MiLB.
So up next, MiLB. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And a ground ball to first. And that squirts through around third. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. JT Brubaker comes on now. This is an opportunity for him to show the front office he can deliver no matter what the situation is. Some relievers lose focus when there's a big margin like this. He can't do that here. Here's the pitcher. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And the slider just misses. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right through there for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Very high with that one. And now 3-1. I'm sure he likes the slider, but it might be time that he comes after this hitter with that hard fastball. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder,
Edward Olivares, the next to hit. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. There's a strike. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Hard on the ground to first. Throws to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 10-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Luke Keeschel.
number 4.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. This one popped up. Smith under it. Got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. So now a pinch hitter. Number 90. 1 out and the base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That one fouled off. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Just misses with that one. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. And ball 4, missed down low.
Now batting. First base.
Batting order turns over. At the plate, number 70. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Saints, with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th. Out to center. The center fielder under it. Makes the catch. So a runner aboard. The shortstop will hit next. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Out to short. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings down, the Indians have the edge, 10-1. Louis Varland gets handed the rock out of the pen. Some serious action on his slider, a lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. And now, the center fielder, number 25.
The center fielder, Sammy Siani.
And that's off the inside edge. And another ball. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The 2-0. High fly to center. Pulls it in. There's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Jace.
So digging in, Jace Peterson. 1 for 3. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Lifted down the left side. And it drops in. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. I mean, come on. He had no business turning that into a hit. I don't know many hitters who can raise their batting average on pitches that far inside. Runner at first with 1 gone. The second baseman digs in now. Checks over to first, back safely. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. The Indians up big in this game, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fly to left. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sung-Chae Chang.
Runner at first, Sung-Chae Chang now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one's inside, and that's ball 1. Towards first, and handles that one. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Indians lead it 10-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
That one in there across the letters. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. And the 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. Now at the plate, Rubel Cespedes. Foul ball there. The Saints with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Good job to fight that one off. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And the next pitch will be number 10 for the AB. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. And it's a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. And that one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he goes down on strikes. And that'll do it. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Jebb.
Number 7.
And that's a little bit hot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. In the air to left center. Racing over to make the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batter, the catcher, MiLB.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, MiLB. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. Sliced hard, but foul. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Jackson Wolf on to pitch now, and he's in the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 36 into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 36.
Leading off, the right fielder, number 25.
Leading off for the Saints, the right fielder, Rosario.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one fouled off. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher
Dominic Keegan, the next to hit.
Keegan.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. And that drops in for a strike. That one is foul. We'll see another. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting, number 4.
Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one close. Ruled a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed. And that is
ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. That one not close. It's 2-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. Down by 9, it's 10-1. We're in the top of the 8th. Digging in, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Jackson Delaney.
Up and in. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 in for a strike. Foul ball there. Wines, here's the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Dives but can't get it. It's a foul ball. A little bit high, maybe. And the count's full. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Hit hard, that gets through. And that's a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 25, Sammy.
Man at first with one gone. The center fielder will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye there. Olivares over at first with one down. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Flexes the power with that swing. 4th home run of the season. It's 12-1. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Nobody on with one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jace Peterson. Fastball in for a strike. And a strike as it catches the outside edge.
0-2.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Termarr.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. Good eye on that pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, doesn't get the call.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a man on. Now the third baseman, Tsung-Che Cheng. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now this is belted to right. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Bottom 8, welcome back. We've got ourselves a pinch hitter. Number 11. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Grounder, left side. Dive, got it! Nicely done for the out. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. The lineup flips over. Number 70 now at the plate. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Wool, a tall lefty, 205 pounds. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. The 0-1 offering. That's down and away. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. That one well upstairs. And the count, 2-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Carmen Majinski up and throwing. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. On the ground to third, Chang. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael.
To hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's too high. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And the curveball is down and in. And there's ball full.
Take the base.
The batter.
2 outs and a runner at first. Now a chance for Nick Maton. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. In the air to left. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 20.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rubel Cespedes. Fastball for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's now 12-2. So 2 on and 2 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one ripped out to left. It's pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 83, producing strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one per inning. And now the shortstop, Mitch Jeb.
The shortstop, number 7.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. And a strike in there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering is upstairs. That's a good location with 2 strikes, but nice discipline to let it go. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jackson Wolf. This one is in there, 0-1. The Indians up big in this game. Here in the top of the ninth. That one misses. 1-1.
1-0.
One pitch fouled away. Missed inside. Now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 2-2. And the slider just misses. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first 2 hitters this inning. Eighth pitch of this AB up next. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. First pitch misses, ball 1. And that's outside. And now the 2-0. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. One last shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Indians have the lead, 12-2. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, number 25. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. In for a strike. It's 0-1. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. In there at the knees. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Got it. One gone. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Next to hit, Luke Keeschel. And that drops in for a strike. The Saints, with plenty of ground to make up, we're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Strike 2. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Now here's the 0-2. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. And again on 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Next offering too low. 2-2. Pitcher started him with some off speed, now back-to-back heaters. He'll need to keep the weight back and not commit too early if it's the slower stuff again. And it's all filled up now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, and he strikes out.
Now,
pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot, number 15, and he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. That one is upstairs. Missed off the inside. And now 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That'll end the evening's action. And your final score, 12-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.